Hey there, everyone. Welcome to the IBO Toolbox training webinar. I'm Kris Karafotas. I'm going to be your host for the webinar. For those of you that are new to IBO, I want to welcome you to our community. Whether you're just getting started with IBO Toolbox or you're a veteran member, training is critical to your success. Over the next 30 to 45 minutes, I'm going to be going over information on how to utilize all these amazing tools and resources that you have at your fingertips. And I know this site might seem a little overwhelming at first, but I promise you that if you just continue to attend these webinars and take in a little bit of this at a time, you'll be up to speed before you know it. So today is Wednesday, and it is the Wednesday question and answer session. So start entering in your questions about the platform and its family of websites into the chat area, and I'll answer them for you. Okay, so go ahead and get that started, and do it right away because we only have so much time, and I want to make sure that I get all the questions answered. Okay, so there's a couple of things that I want to go over before we get started with the webinar. If this is the first time that you're attending an IBO Toolbox training webinar, what I'm going to go over is an introduction to IBO Toolbox. I'm going to cover the basics. I'm going to show you how to get started with IBO. I'm going to show you how to get helper assistance. I'm also going to show you how to get extended training on IBO and its family of websites. And at the end of the webinar, I'm going to wrap it up and issue you a credit coupon code worth 200 IBO credits that you can use to redeem for advertising on the platform. And let's face it, that's why you're here, right? You want to get that extra exposure for your business. And I got to tell you guys, you're in the absolute right place at the right time. There's no better marketing platform than IBO Toolbox. So fasten your seatbelts. You're in for a wild and crazy ride. My goal for you, if you're brand new to IBO, by the end of this webinar, you're going to have enough ammunition to hit the ground running. If you're a veteran member, you're probably going to learn something new. Webinars are held twice weekly in addition to the Wednesday question and answer session. We also have a Saturday webinar that's at 12 p.m. noon Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that you join us for that. I'm going to cover how to set up your profile for those of you that are new to the platform, and I'm also going to get your questions answered. So it's really important that you have your profile set up because it is your public storefront. So we want to make sure that you're ready to do business. If you have not done so, make sure you go over to facebook.com/IBO Toolbox and /IBO Social, and also twitter.com/IBO Toolbox and /IBO Social. Follow IBO Toolbox on Twitter and on Facebook, as well as IBO Social. So you want to do that because there's always something exciting going on at IBO, and you don't want to miss anything. A little bit about me. I have been in the network marketing industry for 16 years. I've been here at IBO for almost 5 years now. Actually, 5 years. Has it been 5 years? Wow, time flies. 5 years I've been here. I'm not an employee of IBO. I'm a member just like each one of you. In addition to hosting these webinars, I'm also the IBO Toolbox newsletter editor, and I also do training videos for the site. But I'm also a business owner just like you, and I have a couple of websites that I run. I have my bizopbanners.com, and I'm a graphic design artist, and I create graphic banners and IBO social profile pages and Facebook graphics, all kinds of graphics. And I have a special for you IBO members. It's called the IBO Starter Pack. To learn more, you can certainly go to my IBOsocial.com /IBO trainer page, which is my public storefront. And if you click here where it says click here to order your IBO starter pack, this will pop open an order form, and you can see all the different things that I have to offer. Pay special attention to the special Business Builder IBO starter pack, where you purchase any custom design 728 by 90 either static or animated banner, and you're going to receive a free duplicate 468 by 60 banner. Free hosting, setup, and activation is included for both banners, plus I'll even throw in 1,000 IBO credits. So make sure that you check that out. A standard order is one banner, 500 IBO credits, free setup and activation, and free hosting. Whatever I design for you, I'm going to host for you for free on my servers, and you own it. You can use it anywhere on the internet that you like. And the great thing about this is that you can order as many IBO starter packs as you like. The sky is the limit. I've been doing this for it'll be my 5th year this year, and I've been designing these banners for the IBO members, and those members that constantly come back to me to get a fresh new design for their businesses get the best results. So keep that in mind. There's also links to my design portfolio and also testimonials too. So make sure that you check that out. So in addition to that, I have a site called marketwithkris.com. Marketwithkris.com is the official IBO training platform where you can go and get training for IBOtoolbox. If you click on this banner here or this graphic, it's going to take you to my site. I've got a video welcoming you, giving you a little bit more information about my site. I've got some text that you can read here, more about the site, more about myself, member testimonials, and then down below here I've got what's inside of marketwithkris.com. So first of all, I want to focus on the IBOtoolbox lessons. These lessons that I have for you at marketwithkris.com are brand new, up-to-date lessons. Okay, you're not going to find this anywhere else. They're how to use every single tool and widget and platform that IBOtoolbox has. Okay, so the great thing about this is that you earn credits, IBO credits, for watching these video lessons, and there's actually 40 of them. So if you click here to show more of this course, just to give you an idea, we've got setting up your IBO social profile, we've got the basics, the credit center, advertising, links and graphics to promote IBOtoolbox, IBOtoolbox apps like the IBO URL, writing your press releases, response magic autoresponder, and the Facebook app. So there's all kinds of information here at marketwithkris.com to get you really on the fast track to get better results with your business, take your business to the next level. I also have courses on rebrandable traffic training, and rebrandable traffic sales system setup, which is part of IBOtoolbox, or the IBO family of websites. Okay, so you definitely want to register for free, and you're just going to click on this link here to register for free, and you're going to take the IBOtoolbox lessons. I also have some other lessons that you can take. Some of them are free and some of them you have to pay for. But the price that you have to pay for the paid courses are very, very inexpensive, okay? So you definitely want to take advantage of that. There's Instagram training, LinkedIn, Pinterest, let's see, Twitter, email marketing, building your list. What else do I have? I've got all kinds of training here, and there's more being added all the time. So take advantage of this. Because I started in this industry 16 years ago, when I got started, I built my business offline. I did the hotel meetings, I did the, the one-on-one presentations, I did all of that, and I built a huge team in the company that I was with. But one thing that I realized is what I did was not what everybody else wanted to do. So I got on the internet, and I didn't know anything about the internet. I didn't know what internet marketing was. I didn't know anything. So what I ended up doing was teaching myself everything that I knew, and I went back and I trained my team. And I'm glad that I did that, but you know what? It was really, really hard. So I know how hard it is for you guys, especially if you're brand new to internet marketing or network marketing, MLM, affiliate marketing, whatever you want to call it, and you're brand new to the internet. It can be really overwhelming, and I'm sure some of you can relate to the term of information overload. Yeah. Well, I had a ton of that starting out 16 years ago. And as you can imagine, there's a lot more on the internet now. So, I mean, everything that you look at, you're like, oh my gosh, that sounds great. Does it work? I don't know. Let's try it. And you're just constantly grabbing at straws. So I want to be your go-to girl, someone that you can, lean on to mentor you and to help you, or at least point you in the right direction. I believe wholeheartedly that IBO Toolbox is one of the first steps that you should take. So you're in the right place at the right time. So let's get started with a little bit of training. But again, this is the question and answer session. So I want to make sure that you ask me questions about IBO Toolbox and its family of websites. If you have questions about your business opportunity or how your comp plan works or anything, I will absolutely help you out, but you got to contact me through margotwithkris.com because I don't want to take up everybody else's time, and I want to make sure that I get your questions answered, okay? So everything tonight is all about IBO Toolbox, okay? So start hitting me up with those questions and giving me a challenge, okay? All right, so real quickly, what is IBO Toolbox? IBO Toolbox is a free state-of-the-art marketing platform. It was specifically developed to give internet marketers the ability to promote their products and services on the internet. By using this powerful suite of tools properly, you're going to see short-term and long-term results from your efforts. IBO Toolbox is a constantly growing business building platform, and it protects its members in a safe haven environment for them to operate from. Now, you'd think that a platform of this magnitude would have a monthly cost associated with it, but guess what? IBO Toolbox is completely free. There are no levels, packages, enrollment fees, or anything like that. IBO Toolbox is a 100% free platform that's not going to tell you to upgrade after you join, and all members of IBO have the same exact features and tools regardless of their financial situation. So what does IBO Toolbox do? Well, first of all, it works. There's so many systems and tools out there on the internet that really don't work. They're really more about the hype with no return for using them. So whether you're a part-time or full-time internet marketer, you're going to quickly discover that IBO Toolbox doesn't hype it up, but rather it over-delivers on every aspect. At IBO, you're going to find the most targeted audience. IBO Toolbox averages over 300,000 visitors each day, and they're looking for opportunities just like you to make some extra money. They're finding your products and services through the search engines based on the content that you've put into IBO. Your press releases that you've posted, your wall entries, your comments, they all get indexed, but it's really important to know who you're marketing to. 96% of that traffic is non-member traffic. So when you're looking at the wall, you're looking at people posting their business opportunities, right? Well, I got to tell you, these people are very smart doing that, but they're not marketing to the other members because this is only 4% of the traffic in here on the IBO Toolbox wall, okay? But what's done in here on the inside, your back office IBO Toolbox dashboard wall is also seen on the outside through the main IBO Social Hub, and also through your IBO social profile page, your public storefront. So everything that you do is going to be pushed out to your IBO social profile page, but it's also going to be pushed out to the main IBO social hub. Okay, so let me show you this. So if you go down here and you kind of take a visual here, and we go back to the wall, and I'm going to refresh this. Okay, because it's going to be the exact same thing. So if you take a look at this here, all right, kind of get a visual here, and we go back over here, And it's the exact same thing. So we as members are seeing this, right? But that 96% of that daily traffic is seeing this, all of this. This is way, way cool. And once you understand how powerful this is, you are going to be so excited about this. You're going to become unstoppable. I mean, this is just very, very cool. Lots and lots of traffic come to this site, and it's all based on participating, because as you can imagine, the more you're participating, the more it's going to be seen here as well as back here. And again, this is not as important as out here, okay? Because we all have businesses that we promote, and we can't possibly join everyone's business. But what we can do is we can help promote. We can share each other's businesses with our favorite social or other social networks. That helps get more exposure back for all of us, coming back to IBOtoolbox, and then we get seen. So the more that you're posting here, you got a nice little backlink to your profile page to find out more about you, a link to your press release, to your comments that you've left. Let's see, maybe a wall post that you've entered in here. Anyone can click on this at ibosocial.com. So how cool is that? IBOtoolbox is a community of like-minded internet marketers just like yourself, and it was specifically developed for the internet marketer. Every feature, tool, widget, and app was developed to help you market your business. And the cool thing about IBO is that it allows you to build a business relationship with the other members and your visitors first, getting them to know, like, and trust you. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we are in the business of relationship marketing. So it's really important to build those relationships. Always offer value no matter what you do. Don't lead with your business. It's not about you. It's about those other people, that those visitors that are coming to IBO. They're searching for you based on the content that you've already put into IBO. So if you've written a press release and somebody's went to Google and they've entered in search terms that equal what you've written about in your press release, that's how they're finding you. So it's a very, very cool thing. So again, once you understand how this all works, you are going to be amazed at what it can do for your business. So that's a little bit more about IBOtoolbox and how it works, and kind of, how it comes together. But one thing that I want to make sure that I do for you guys is I want to make sure that I walk you through on how to set up your profile. Because again, this is really the most important thing that you can do, is set up your profile immediately. You're also, not only is it your public storefront, but you're also going to receive 500 advertising credits once your profile is completed. So waste no time, get that profile set up, okay, and completed, and constantly participate in the dashboard or at IBOtoolbox by writing your press releases, commenting, posting wall entries, all of that. It all helps you get more exposure for you and your business. But just remember to always offer value. Don't leave with your business. Always offer value. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at some of the questions that I have. All right, let's see here. Okay, the first question is, show me how to redeem the daily credit codes. Okay, so all you have to do is go to the credit center. I think it's free credits. There we go. Under Credit Center, click on free credits. And we'll get there eventually, we hope. Okay, so under free credit coupons, this is where you're going to be looking right here. So today's code is daily-81533FDA. Okay, so you're going to copy this entire credit code. okay, credit coupon code. So I'm going to highlight this. You can do Control C. You can do right click, copy, doesn't matter. It's either one. Okay, click redeem here. And in this box here, you're going to put your cursor and you're going to paste it in. Control V or right click, paste. Whoops, that's too many times, Kris. Let's see. Let me just do this so it's right. More time. Okay, so IBOtoolbox asks you to visit a few third-party sponsored ads. So we'll go ahead and do that now. So we're going to go to ibosocial.com and we're going to click on a third-party sponsored ad. Actually, I've got it open here. So we're going to click on this, and then let's go back here. It's going to give us another one. We'll click on this again, okay? So then we're going to go back here. We're going to check this box saying that we've participated and have clicked on a few ads, okay? And then we're going to click on redeem coupon, and it should say accepted, 50 credits were added. This is where we're going to come at the end of the webinar so that I can give you that credit coupon code that you're going to enter in here to the box. Okay, so it's the same exact process. Any credit coupon codes such as the newsletter, what else do we have? The newsletter, the Saturday, the Wednesday and Saturday training webinars, this is where you're going to come to redeem it. Okay, you're going to have to copy the whole code and, you know, visit the sites and click on redeem. Okay, that's how you do that. All right, here, let's see. How many businesses can we put in the autoresponder? On the autoresponder. Okay, Response Magic autoresponder. Okay, it's not exactly how many businesses you can put. What the autoresponder is it's going to, you're going to create an account within IBOtoolbox, okay? And I'm thinking that's what you're asking me about. I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, so to sign up for the free Response Magic autoresponder, you're going to go to IBO apps. You're going to scroll down here, and it would say create an account. Okay, I've already created an account, so I could log in here. But you have to understand with an autoresponder. An autoresponder allows you to set up a series of emails to send to automatically send to your list. Okay, so you can use IBOtoolbox to build your list. Leads are created through referring new members to IBO, through IBO URLs, and through your IBO social profile pages, through the Learn More tab. Here, let me go here. This is going to take a second. Through this tab. Okay, anyone that completes their information here by clicking on the Learn More becomes a lead for you, which is housed under the My Leads section. Okay, so if you're asking me how many businesses you can promote with your autoresponder, you can promote as many as you want, but again, I would caution you to add value to your list. You know, give them things of value. Don't leave with your business opportunity. Don't say one day, oh, go join my business here. It's, got great anti-aging products. And then the next day, oh, go join my business here. It's, let's see, a great traffic site. Get more traffic for your site. And then the next day, something else. I mean, you really have to organize this, because if you're, and there's nothing wrong with promoting a bunch of businesses. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But if people see you as all over the place, first of all, it's going to be hard for them to follow you. And secondly, you're going to confuse the heck out of them. They won't know what to do. Okay, so really just offer things of value first. and then go from there, and then just drip on them with your businesses. This can help you build your list if you sign up for this, or you need more traffic for your site, check this out, or something, just a one-liner thing. Just be very, very careful that you always add value. So again, if that didn't answer your question, please let me know. In edit profile, what does it mean in step 9, monetize? That's a great question. So step 9 is monetizing your IBO social profile page with Google AdSense. Okay, so you have to, and this is where your Google AdSense is going to run. So if you don't know anything about Google AdSense, first of all, you have to go sign up for a free AdSense account through Google. Okay, and once you do that, then and you get approved, and you have to have a site that gets a lot of visitors. Okay, even though you can run the Google AdSense on your IBO social profile page, you cannot submit that site for approval for Google AdSense. You have to have your own blog or your own website, okay, to get approved. So there's a little bit more information on step 9, but you can actually earn money if someone comes to your site, your IBO social profile page, and clicks on this ad. You cannot click on your own ads, okay? That's against the terms and conditions. You can't do that because Google has went out and it is getting traffic for people that want to advertise their business or product or whatever it is. And so it places these ads on sites that are relevant to what the content is. And that's how they're placed, okay? So just go to Google and research AdSense if you need to know a little bit more, okay? And there's plenty of explanation out there. Okay. What do we have for me next? Let's see here. Okay, I have signed up a few recruits. Is there a way to transfer them some credits to help them advertise? Oh, awesome. I love that question. Yes. You can use the credit transfer fee or credit transfer feature. That's what I mean to say. Oh my gosh. It's been a long day, you guys. I'm sorry. You can use the credit transfer feature to transfer credits. So, okay, so here's how you do it. You have to be associated with them. So if you've referred them, obviously you're associated with them. So what you want to do is you want to click on their name. That brings up an IBO member viewer. Okay, at the bottom here, since I'm associated with Pauline, I can send her a message. I can give her credits. This is the transfer feature. So what you would need to do is you would click on Give Credits, and I'm going to go ahead and give her some so that you can see how I do this. So I'm going to give her 100 credits. So I'm going to put in 100, and it tells you up here how many credits you have in your account. Above here it says that I have 459,994. So I definitely have 100 credits to give her. So I put 100 in the box, and I'm going to go click on Transfer Credits. It says credits have been transferred, gives me the new count, and 0 now. Okay, so I've transferred over credits to her, and that's how you do that. This is a great way because obviously if you've asked that question, you understand that if you help give your team credits, that they're going to go out if they're part of your networking team or whatever, they're going to go out and they're going to advertise their business, which in turn will help you grow your business, right? Now, if they're not part of your network marketing company or whatever, it's still a great idea to give them credits because it just builds a great relationship. You're offering them value. Here's 50 credits or 10 credits or however many credits you want to give them. And that's really offering a lot of value. It's really showing them that you want to genuinely help them and you're not here to say, hey, just join my business. That's all I care about. So that's a great way. Okay. Love that question. All right. Can I link Facebook with IBOtoolbox? Yeah, it's actually, so let me try and figure out what you're asking here. Can you link Facebook? Okay, so step 7 under edit your profile will actually give you a chance to put your other social networks in. So if somebody came to your profile page and clicked on your Facebook button, it would take them over there. Okay, not sure if that's what you mean. There's another thing too under IBO apps, which is the Facebook tool, or the Facebook widget app, or not the widget, the app, sorry, whips, blah. Okay, start all over. Widgets, apps, trying to put those two together. Okay, so here's the IBOtoolbox Facebook application. This lets you put a business profile tab on your Facebook fan or like page, okay? The tab inside your Facebook page is dynamic and the content is updated by your activities while using IBOtoolbox. So it puts a little tab on your fan or like page and it shows off your activity for IBO. Okay, and if you have your profile completely set up, then they can read your press releases, they can see your businesses and all of that, and I'll show you about that in just a second. All right, let's see. The next question is, okay, I think I just went over that. Lots of people want to know how to monetize their IBO social profile page. Okay, perfect. It's okay to get tongue-tied. I'm not tired. It's just been a very challenging day. But that's a good thing, right? Oh. And especially when you're answering questions, live like this, it's a little bit different than just doing a presentation. Okay, let's see. That's already been answered. All right, so I think I've got it all covered. Yay. All right, let's go over to the profile. And so if you're brand new to IBO, this is very important that you get your profile set up. Now, we're not going to go over the whole thing. Okay, we're not going to go over all 9 steps, but we're going to definitely knock out steps 1 through 3. You can go to marketwithkris.com and take the lessons and earn even more IBO credits, or you can come to the Saturday webinar, or you can visit IBOtoolbox's YouTube channel. There's training on there as well, and I'm recording this webinar, so I will have that up on IBOtoolbox's YouTube channel later on for you to view if you want to review it. Okay, so step 1, basic information, required information. This is going to, oh, and I'm sorry, you want to click on edit profile to get here. And step 1 is basic information. This is going to tell prospects how they can locate you. So your name, your first and last name, very important. Do not use a business name. Okay, here's why. IBOtoolbox is a social network, so it's really important that you use your real name. If we were to meet in person, or if you were to imagine IBOtoolbox as your online meeting room where we meet, I would introduce myself as Kris Karafotas, right? So when you're talking to other people on the wall or you're posting, you always want to address people by their name, not their business name. People join people, not businesses. So remember, it's all about building those relationships, so use your name. Geographic location, very, very important. Phone and Skype ID if that's how you want to be contacted. Your email is always kept private. IBOtoolbox needed that so that they could send you a confirmation link or an activation link. A couple of things that I want to say about that. Your activation link might be in the in your spam folder, okay? I would highly recommend that you use Gmail. As a marketer, Gmail is the best email provider. Everything gets through, okay? Really important, all right? Comcast, Hotmail, Yahoo, AOL, they are the worst. Outlook, the worst. Okay, so use a Gmail. All right, and then the next step is entering in your username or channels for rebrandable traffic, IBOTube, and IBO Gig Store. Once you complete that, you're going to want to click on Save, and then we're going to go to Step 2. Step 2 is uploading a profile image. Highly recommended that you use a real picture of you, not a logo or product image. Again, be real, be you. This is a networking site. Again, if everybody used a picture of their product or logo, we'd all look the same. So do yourself a favor and use a real picture of you. Step 3 is business information. Oh, sorry, you're going to click on Change Profile Image, and you are going to find your image or your picture from your computer and upload it. Step 3, business information. This is where you're going to add your business name. You're going to give yourself your title, enter in your title, a link to your business opportunity or product website. Now, if you only have one site, that's perfectly fine. Here's what I did for BizOp Banners. The first link I put in bizopbanners.com. The second link I created an ibourl.net, and I named it IBO Starter Pack because that's my flagship product. In the box below, you want to do a short description or write-up, and then click on Save. At any time, you can edit or delete by clicking on the red X. So that's it. 1 through 3, that's all you have to do. You're not going to want to stop there, I can guarantee you. I'm going to just go over real quickly what steps 4 through 9 are. But if you do decide that's all you want to do, make sure that you click on Dashboard up here under Site Navigation. By doing that, you're notifying IBOtoolbox that you've completed your profile. If you log out or you close the tab before you return to the dashboard, you won't get your credits until you log back in and return to the dashboard. So it's super duper important that you return to the dashboard. And if you've referred someone and it looks like they've completed their profile, but you haven't gotten your referral credits, it's because they haven't returned to the dashboard, and you need to let them know to do that. Okay, so, or send them to a webinar. I don't care, but you guys, you know what? It's very important that everyone gets trained on how this platform works, because if we have a bunch of members that haven't completed their profile, they're not participating, they're not writing their press releases, they're not commenting, they're not posting, then we're not going to get as much traffic as if they were participating to the max at IBO. So really important stuff. Okay, so step 4 is adding a contributor badge, either by purchasing credits or becoming part of Club IBO. Lots of reasons why you want to do this. As IBOtoolbox gets larger and larger, it's important to find ways to stand out in a crowd. This shows that you are serious about your business and you are a leader. And the other thing that I have to say too is that this site is free for us members to use, but a site with all these bells and whistles is not free to run. It's got to cost thousands of dollars each month to keep this site running 24/7, 365 days a year. So anything that we can do to give back to IBOtoolbox to help keep it free for all of us members will be, you know, helping to give back to a community that does so much for us. So you could either, you know, become part of Club IBO, purchase credits, visit third-party advertising. It all helps keep IBOtoolbox free for us. Step 5 is customization for your IBO social front page. You can choose from 2 editors. This is the design editor, what you're seeing right now. You can add images, videos, links, text, just about anything, and make it look really professional looking, okay? You can also do HTML, which is what I do, and you just have to know a little bit of basic HTML. If you need help with this, I design these, and I would welcome the opportunity to help you look professional and get more exposure for your business. All right, step number 6, business links, backlinks. These are going to show up on your profile and get picked up on the search engines. They show up on the right-hand side of your profile here, these ones right here. And so basically you're going to give it a link name. You can put the link itself in there. You can put like for mine for marketwithkris.com, I've got learn marketing and then the link to marketwithkris.com. So you can do whatever you want. Let's see here. Step 7 is adding your other social networks, which is what I showed you here, which shows up down here. Okay, gives your visitors quick access to your other social networks. All right, so you choose from the drop-down menu here, and for your Facebook link, it needs to be, or your Facebook page, it needs to be a fan or a like page, okay? That's the first entry that you do is if your fan or a like page, you'll get a nice professional widget automatically displayed, looks like this on your profile page, okay? You can add your personal pages, that's fine, but if you want that widget to automatically show up, it has to be the first Facebook entry needs to be a fan or like page. All right, step 7 is where you're going to upload videos to your profile. Business videos, anything that you feel is offering value, this is where you're going to upload it. You're going to give it a video title, which would be like this is mine for Market with Kris. So mine's called Welcome to Market with Kris. The YouTube URL, the more info link, which would be a link in this case for me to marketwithkris.com, and then a few video keywords. I've got training, coaching, and members, and click on save. Okay, and there you go. You can even edit any of these videos or delete. All right, and then last but not least is monetizing your IBO social profile page with Google AdSense. And I kind of went over that. Again, you have to go to Google, get approved for an AdSense account, and then look for or create an ad unit size 160 by 600. Sample script here is what it's going to look like. You're going to copy that from your Google AdSense account, paste it in the box here, comply with the terms and conditions by checking the boxes, and click on save. All right, so let's go back over to the profile to see how it all looks. Now again, if this is the first time you're completing your profile, you're going to click on dashboard to get those credits. To get to your profile page, you simply click on the link underneath where it says my IBO social profile page. This is where you're going to go. Okay, so we've got our picture, our name, our geographic location over here on the left, stars, likes, comments, badges, the date that we joined IBO, or in my case, the date that I set up the IBO trainer account. If I wanted my phone number and Skype visible, that would go here. I put in my username for rebrandable traffic, which is here. And then I've got my IBO tube channel in under step 1, so I get this nice little widget that's automatically displayed. Your IBOtoolbox associator widget is automatically displayed here. Social media sharing section, making it easy for your visitors to share your press releases or your profile page with their other social networks. That's automatically displayed here. Your business links, which is step 6. This is where it's shown. Visitor information automatically displayed. Facebook feed, step 7 needs to be, first entry needs to be a fan or a like page. RSS feeds for your press releases and wall posts, automatically displayed. Your associates listing here. Google AdSense runs over here. All the way down at the bottom is your social networks. Your Facebook comments here. Anyone can comment on your page, even if they're not a member. If they're logged into Facebook, they can go ahead and comment away. Okay. Your business owner community wall posts, your IBO social customization area here, an area to run a banner, which I would highly recommend that you have your own banner running on your page. Every ad has 2 links, one to the target website, meaning that if we clicked on this banner, it would take us to marketwithkris.com because it is my banner, or if you click on view advertiser, it would take you back to my IBO social profile page because that is my banner. If another member's banner was running on my page, it would take us to their profile page, which would not be good because I would lose a potential referral to IBOtoolbox, let alone losing a product sale or recruit to my business, right? So it's really important that you have your own banner running. Okay, we've got a menu bar. Home is where we're at now. Businesses, nice professional listing of all the businesses that we have. This is step 3 under edit profile. All of these steps are edit profile, okay? Press releases under press PR app. This is where they're shown on your profile. Videos, step 8 under edit profile. Learn more. Anyone that fills out their information here becomes a lead for you, which is housed under the My Lead section under site navigation. Search. Every member has their own branded search engine. You can give out your link, or when your visitors are here, they can enter something in the box and search and get instant results. I put in press releases, Google related ads, and your press releases. Okay? And then we've got a link to the main IBO hub. So for those of you that missed this in the beginning, it's really, really important that you realize that 96% of the daily traffic is non-member traffic. This is where the outside traffic is going to see you. You're not marketing to the members, but you're smart if you post your business on the wall and you write about your business, because 4% of the daily traffic is the traffic on the dashboard. It's member traffic. But everything that's on the dashboard here is seen on the main IBO hub, which is here. So take a visual of this, okay? And then we're going to go here. We're going to scroll down to the wall, and looky here. It's the exact same thing. So that's why it's really important to participate here on the dashboard and constantly posting about your business opportunity, offering value all the time, because anybody can start clicking here and be taken to your IBO social profile page, to your offer, to your press release to read it and comment. So you definitely want to do that. So, and everything out here gets pushed out to your IBO social profile page, 10 most recent press releases, link to the target website, link to the members' IBO social profile page. All new members, if you click on their picture, goes to their IBO social profile page. We've got the member listing ads, link to the target website, clicking on their picture takes you to their IBO social profile page. Again, most recent videos, link to the target website, link to the members' IBO social profile page. Are you starting to see a trend here? Everything that you do is going to get you a lot of exposure, but it's really based on participating. So as you can imagine, the more you're participating, the more exposure you're going to get, or the more chance you're going to get in front of your target market, and you're going to be seen. Okay, so that is how you can leverage the power of IBO to take your business to the next level. Okay, so let's wrap it up. Thank you so much for using IBOtoolbox to grow your business. IBOtoolbox works as a collective. The power in the system is generated by active members putting out indexable content. The more content the search engines have indexed, the more often and higher your information will be found in the search results of interested prospects. So I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your busy schedule to come to the webinar. You obviously see the value in getting trained on this platform. And the members that take the time to do that are going to get the best results with their efforts here on IBO. So let's go to the Credit Center, and I want to give you the credit coupon code for the webinar. So we're going to go to Credit Center. Click on Redeem Coupon. It opens up the IBO Credit Code Redeemer. It's going to ask you to visit some ads. So we did that earlier, but simply you're just going to click on one of the sites here and click on the ad up here. Okay, and you can check the box, and or check this box saying that you've participated and clicked on a few ads. In this box here, we are going to enter in IBO. Whoops, let me do caps for you. You can see it better. IBO profile. Okay, that is the credit coupon code, IBO profile. You guys have a great Wednesday. I'm going to have a link up to register for the Saturday webinar. Remember to invite your team and invite guests. Let me help you show them how powerful this platform is. Have a great Wednesday. Go IBO.